Hey guys, and welcome to another YouTube video of us. Today we have the second special video for you. It's a Christmas special. If you feel lazy and if you want to move and work out, have a little workout at home, from home, with none to almost no equipment at all, this is the right video for you. Okay, so this will be in a circuit style. We cover the whole body. We have some push exercises, some pull exercises, some leg exercises, and core and lower back. So almost everything is covered, which is great. And we recommend doing 2 to 3 circuits. Of course, if you really feel like it and if you just want to move and get the blood flowing in the body, obviously one round of this circuit is totally fine. If you want to use additional equipment such as dumbbells or resistance bands to make each exercise we're going to show you now a little bit harder, go for it, of 100%.
So the equipment that we're going to use a table for I think 2 exercises, and we're going to use a resistance band for one of them. So it's 3 exercises that we use equipment for.
Yes.
We're doing every thing as a superset, so we always have 2 exercises back to back, and then we jump to the next one. And between the 2 exercises, so one superset, you have a little bit of a break. I will do that as a follow along.
Awesome. Hope you're ready, guys. And let's
make sure to warm up before the start.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, of course. Warm up is always important. We highly recommend you just doing the cars. We have also the cars routine here on our channel online. So if you want to try it out, then just click it. I covered it right here in the video. And make sure you warm up before doing that. And let's jump into the first exercise. Exercise 1 of the first superset is going to be push-ups and shrimp squats. For the push-ups, as we already mentioned, you can use extra equipment like a couch to make it easier, or a table, so elevation, or just go on the knees for like females or whatever person who is really not able to perform 8 clean and strict push-ups. Okay, let's go. Go in the push-up position. Strong legs, strong glutes, strong core. Start with protraction and let's go for 8 reps here. Let's go. Beautiful. Down. Elbows staying close to your body, as close as you can. Beautiful. 4th repetition. Make sure you really lock the elbows at the top position and really go full range of motion, touching the chest and the chin on the floor, and push back up. Nice. Maintain the full position, strict the whole time. Remember that glutes engagement and core. And let's go for the second exercise, the shrimp squats.
The shrimp squat is basically a single leg squat as an accessory exercise, or for example for the pistol squat or the dragon squat. If you want to make this harder or easier, you can use a yoga block. So basically the normal version would be to do it on the ground. Then if you can't touch the ground because it's just too heavy, then you can use the yoga block and touch the knee on the yoga block. If you want to make this harder, stand on the yoga block and then you have more range of motion. Really important here is that you basically try to touch the knee on the ground behind your heel.
Yes.
And then don't use the momentum, just use your strength. So let's go. We're going for, I think, 6 to 8 repetitions as well. So try at least 6, and then I know he can do 8, so he'll be doing 8. So let's do this. Deep breath in and lower down and push up. Make sure you're not pushing with rep number 2. You're not pushing with the knee that touches the ground, but actually use your single leg strength, in his case off the left leg. Number 3. And 4, try to control the eccentric. Nice. At least 2 more, come on. Push from the heels when pushing back up. 1 more at least. And up. And for those of you who can, 2 more. 2 extra reps. And the last one. Nice. Have a quick break. We will explain the next 2 exercises in the meantime.
So guys, next superset is gonna be some rows. You can use a table or a resistance band for that, but make sure you also have a towel or a slippery surface for the second exercise, which is gonna be hamstring curls, bodyweight hamstring curls, okay? So let's start with 8 repetitions, 8 to 10 repetitions here for the rows. If this is too hard for you, as I said, you can use a resistance band, attach it to somewhere, or your partner can hold it, and you can do the same row variation, but with the resistance band, okay? Let's go for 8 to 10 right now. So, strong body position, locked elbows at the bottom, retraction, and then pull to your chest. Great. Nice and controlled. Really feel your back muscles working. And obviously, you can change the position. If you're on your heels, so with a completely straight body, this is gonna be harder. If you have like a reverse bridge here and stand on your heels with 90-degree knee angle, this is easier. Let's focus on the exercise. Great. Awesome. Jump straight into the hamstring curls right now. So guys, next up, as I said, hamstring curls. You can have 3 variations depending on your level and strength of your hamstrings and level of hip extension. First, we have single leg, complete full single leg hamstring curls. We use a slider right here, like that, keep the hips up high. You can also do single leg eccentric, so only the eccentric, sink the hips down, go back and only do eccentrics, or do full with both legs, and we focus on the full movement, okay? Those 3 variations. Choose one, and we're gonna go for, if you do single leg, you can do 5 to 7 repetitions, and if you do both legs, we're gonna aim for 15, okay? Let's do it. So she chooses here the double legs, boom, 1. You see, her hips are high, glutes fully engaged. Think of a PPT as well. Nice. Yes. A little bit tricky here because the mat is moving. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky here. Now you're almost on the floor. Great. Yeah, let's adjust it again. No, keep focusing.
You hold the mat.
Yeah, I hold the mat now. Good point. Great. Don't let the hips drop. Do you count it?
I think it's a 9.
Okay. 6 more reps. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't let the hips drop. I know it's hard. And the last one. And boom. Nice. No, this might be, as you already said and saw, this might be tricky if the surface is not super slippery. So she had to really fight for each rep because it's a little bit, too much friction here. And especially with one slider, if both legs are on the slider, it's really hard with this friction.
Usually we use a towel.
A towel on the parquet here. So great. Next superset. Let's jump straight in. Okay, guys. Next superset gonna be some pike push-up variation here. A little bit of core, of course, involved, but mainly a push exercise. And we're gonna superset this with some banded one-arm rows. As we already said, you can use dumbbells if you have dumbbells or a barbell. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna focus on 6 clean reps here and 10 repetitions on the one-arm rows. Let's start. Yeah, obviously a slippery surface again. We use a towel and plank position, slide up. In this pike position, perform a pike push-up and then slide back into a plank position. Maintain a really strict and engaged core. Second rep here. Let's go. 4 to go. Nice. This is a little bit of compression work. Third rep. Open up. Pull again. Fourth. Nice. Push up. Back. Last 2 repetitions. Nice. And the last one. Hold the position. Strong core here. And don't let the elbows flare out too much. Focus really on shoulder and triceps being the main push muscles here. Let's jump into the second exercise. So rowing here.
So now we're going into the one-arm row. He's going to have the band around his wrist. You can either attach it somewhere in your apartment or ask a partner to hold on to the band, and then you can decide on the stretch of the band or the intensity that you want to do the reps. Remember, we're doing 10 repetitions. So what you want to do is you're going to start with a straight arm in protraction. You're in a lunge position, core is engaged, and then you're going to pull back. And remember to keep your scapula engaged for protraction, and then in that retraction position of the scapula. Nice. Pull. Come on, we're halfway there. Core is engaged. 7, 8. Come on, 2 more. 9 and 10. Beautiful. Other side. And again, 10 repetitions. Start with a completely straight arm into a lunge position and pull. 1. If you're using dumbbells, then go into the bent over position. 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, pull. 3 more. 8, 9. Really straight arm, and 10. Pull. Nice squeeze. Awesome.
So guys, the last superset here is 45 seconds of work. We have the plank here. We have 2 variations. Obviously the normal plank, forearm plank, but the real strict one with scapular protraction and depression, low hips, squeezed glutes, PPT, and pointed toes, 45 seconds. Or you can choose to have a slippery underground surface again, and you can do slides. So elongating that lever here, make it longer, so it's really hard also for your lats, your serratus anterior, so it's a little bit harder, okay? So you can choose your progression here. The next exercise is going to be hyperextensions. We're going to use a table for that again, and yeah, you only need the table. Great. Remember, 45 seconds, so after that 45 seconds, jump straight to the table and do the hyperextensions. Let's go. So she's going to demonstrate you 1 rep here of the harder variation, and then she's sticking to the 45 seconds of the normal. So yeah, she's making her long, boom, and now. Great. She's doing 2 reps. Engage the glutes, still engage, PPT, and hold it. Great. Let's go. Hold the position. Keep the hips low. Protraction, depression here. Really clean form. Last 10 seconds. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump straight to the hyperextensions.
Okay, so our last exercise, as Jan already mentioned, is the hyperextension, reverse hypers. So you're basically going to lay on the table. Make sure that your hip is basically on the table as well, so that your legs want to like hang down. And then from here, you're going to hold on to the table, core is engaged, slight PPT. And then from here, you basically bring your legs up either in a straddle. You will then feel your glutes much more. Or you can go into that closed lever position. You're not going to feel your glutes as much, but more lower back. So just choose whichever you want to do. We're going to do the straddle. We recommend the straddle for this one. So let's do this. 45 seconds, deep breath in and lift into the straddle. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Deep breath in, core engaged, and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Deep breath in, reset, lift. 5, 4, come on, hold it, glutes engaged, core engaged, and down. Come on, and lift. 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Deep breath in, core engaged, glutes on fire, lift, hold it for another 3, 2, 1, and release. And we're going to add a variation. We're going to hold for 5 seconds. So lift and hold for 5. Just hold it, static hold. 3, 2, 1, and now pulses. Try to pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold and down. So this is basically the workout. If you want to do again, like if you want to do 2 rounds or 3 rounds, feel free to do that. If you want to just get your body moving, then do 1 round. And if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this little routine, then leave us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more videos, information, updates on mobility and strength. And we wish you a Merry Christmas.